friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we are in one of my oldest builds, which is my town. If you've never seen my town before, I started this around Christmas time last year, so Christmas 2018. I didn't really complete it until June of this year. It took me way too long to build, but the first thing I ever made in this town was this shop behind me, which is a toy store, and I never really updated it since. Like all of my other shops I did update after, like I've come back in and when we've got new updates, I updated the bakery with the new kitchen stuff, I updated the laundromat. I can't remember what it looked like before, but I've definitely changed stuff in the laundromat. And I've definitely updated the pet shop after seeing Feeberry's pet shop video, because that was amazing. So I've definitely updated all of the other shops, but I've never updated the toy store. I don't know why, but because it's been a toy store for so long, like almost a year now, and as you can tell I built it at Christmas time, so it's very Christmassy. I feel like it needs to be something different. So what I'm thinking is I want to turn it into like a little Halloween decoration shop, and then when it does come to Christmas time again, I can change it and make it a Christmas decoration shop and just kind of change it up every now and then, because I've had the town for so long now that there isn't really much left I can do with it other than like update bits and change things. I am thinking that eventually after Halloween I'm going to start a new town, because I just feel like I could make a much more detailed and nicer looking town now that I've had more experience building, because like I said, this is one of my oldest builds, like one of the first bigger builds that I've ever made. So I'll just quickly show you what the toy store looks like at the moment before we update it. But like I said, outside it's very Christmassy. We have all these little garlands across the window, we have two giant nutcrackers, we have Christmas trees in the window, so it's very, very festive. Inside, as you can see, we have all the stockings, so I'm gonna have loads of like limited edition items stocked up ready to go. Look how sad I am, I'm in a toy store. Why do I look so sad? You're supposed to be happy in a toy store. But yeah, I have so many of like the limited edition Christmas items in here, so I'm gonna be stocked up ready for when like I want to do a Christmas build after deleting this. Wow, it is dark in here. Anyway, this fits the kind of vibe of what it's gonna be, a spooky store. So let me head into build mode. We'll get rid of everything that's in here at the moment and start to update this to look like an actual little cute Halloween decoration shop. I'm super excited to see how this is going to turn out, so I'll speak to you guys once I've finished building. So I've just finished my spooky scary Halloween store and I think it looks super duper adorable. I love how the outside looks here, where you have like the huge windows with the spooky displays in there. So we have some ghosties and some little pumpkins, and I even made like some of my own decals as well. If you look through the window you can see we've got a gravestone and some scary bats up there, lots of spiders outside, and I use these little pumpkin lights. I love these pumpkin lights. I'm gonna have to stock up on these before they go away because they're just the cutest little things. Outside I just have some pretty little pumpkins. Some of them are carved, some of them aren't. I just think they're quite nice, kind of framing the door. They really show that this is a Halloween store. Like if you look at this store with the two different colours of like orange and purple, you can definitely tell it's Halloween store. I feel like they're the most like generic Halloween colours, so they're the colours I wanted to use in the shop. It's currently nighttime in game, which I think is really fitting for my cute little shop. But let's head inside so I can show you around. So I'll just open up my door and we will head inside the Halloween store. As you can see the displays from the sides here. I kind of wanted to be able to see the displays. In the toy shop you couldn't, and I felt like it really enclosed the shop a bit, so I wanted to be able to see them because they're super spooky and go with the theme of the shop. And then in the middle here, when you first come in, we have this huge display of pumpkins. So this is where you can come and collect your pumpkin for the year, take them home and carve them. So this is just like a huge stand of like plain pumpkins. None of these are carved, these are just ready for you to take home yourself. And then I don't know where to show it you first. Let's go this way. It is a little bit of a squeeze in here because it's like quite a small space and I wanted to fit so much in here. But over here is where all the main decorations are. So we have some ghosts. I used some little decorations to kind of fill up this area to make it look a little bit more interesting on the display. So these are like part of the display, but then we have skeletons, we have these rusty old watering cans, we have the sweetie baskets ready for people to go trick-or-treating, and some cornucopias for anybody who wants to do like a cute autumnal like Halloween display. Lots and lots of bats up here. I used my bat decal to go with this and I think it looks so cool having all these bats like flying about. It just makes these look a little bit more interesting because they're all the same height and they look kind of boring just being in a line, so it kind of fills in the space a little bit. And then in this corner we have a display of coffins and gravestones, and I use some of my gravestone decals on the wall. I imagine that you could buy these, like you could buy these to like stick on the wall or window to be like removable decals. And then we have the gravestones, like I said, different colours, you know, depends what colour gravestone you want to have at your house. And then again I just use some decoration to kind of make it look a little bit more interesting. So we've just got some skulls and stuff down there. On this wall here on display we have some different Halloween lights. So we have pumpkin lights, ghosty lights in all different colours. I just wanted to have like a range of lights because these are probably one of my favourite items out of the Halloween update. Even though they're so small and cute, they're just one of my favourites. I really love fairy lights and they're just adorable. We need like some Christmas ones this year in like different shapes. Here is a huge decal I made of a haunted mansion. As always, the decals will be linked down below so you can go use them, or you can just use them from my inventory. If you don't know how to use those, guys, I did make a video on how to use my decals because you do not need to buy them. They are off sale and you don't need to pay for them, so it's okay, you can still use them. Here is the desk. So this is where you would come and pay for your Halloween supplies. We have this huge cash register. Is that what they call them? Cash registers? I'm not sure, like the paying area. So we have the little cash registers here. These are definitely called cash registers, but I don't know what they call this. Is it a till? I don't know. This is the till area. So this is where you come and pay. Again, I've used all these decorations just to kind of make it look a little bit more interesting, because just having plain like counters in a Halloween shop looks so boring. I needed all these decorations to show that it's super spooky and Halloweeny, so I've just filled it with stuff, pumpkins, skulls, like creepy old candlesticks, and then we have the tills. And I just think this is a really nice area. I think this is my favourite like spot in the shop, like seeing this huge decal and then the till in front of it. I think it looks super pretty. In this corner here is like a little changing area, so we do have a Halloween costume section over here. So this is where you'd come and try those Halloween costumes on. It is a little bit dark, so maybe I should put a little bit more lighting in there, but then again it is dark outside, so the mirrors have gone pitch black. I promise these aren't backwards, they're just painted black and it's dark outside, so they've gone black as well. Then we have this scary witch's cat in the corner with a cauldron. I just wanted to put decals that match the item, so like how I had the coffin decals over there, the gravestone decals I mean, over there with the gravestones. I want to have the witch's cat over here with the cauldron, and then a big ugly spooky spider, which is super scary. I don't like those spiders, they're scary. And then like I said, here is the dressing up section, so this is where you can come and find your Halloween costume for this year. If you guys are looking for any Halloween costumes, I did make a video the other day showing you guys a few different Halloween costume ideas, so you should go check that out if you're still stuck for ideas. But this is where you would come and buy them. And then I just have a few more ghosties here because I wasn't really sure what to put on this table, but I still think it looks pretty cute. I'm pretty happy with how this little shop has turned out. It's obviously not one of my like most detailed builds, but it's super cute and fun, and I think it goes really nicely with the town, so do let me know what you guys think to it. As always guys, please do like and subscribe if you did enjoy this video, comment down below with any future video ideas, and a huge thank you for watching. Bye guys. Mwah.